Alrighty guys, this is LowkoTV-He and today we are going to be casting another Kerrigan Survival game. But of course, before we start, I am streaming on Twitch every Friday, Saturday and Sunday at like 2 p.m. Central Europe time. This might change in the future, but for now this is my regular schedule. If you want to play with me while I'm live or just watch the stream, you can always check that out. And also the best way to support my channel is by far to subscribe, because we are on the way to 1,000 subs. Now let's see what this game has to bring us. I believe this is like a public replay, because there are a couple of noobs, a couple of pros, so all over, like all around the normal game, this is what you could see in the actual, in a public lobby, okay? This is what you could see in a public lobby. So let's see what we have here. We have Sengoku with Scientist. We have Non-Executor with the Nomad. We have Shadow Sniper with the Nomad. We have 1+ with the Elementalist. We have Ixi with Stukov. We have Pokas with the Ascendant. We have, who is this? We have Rixi with the Ascendant once again. And then we have Sinel with Artanis. I hope I did not butcher any of those names. I hope this is, I hope I got them all right. If I did not, you can just tell me in the comments, but remember, I cannot just guess all the pronunciation on these guys. Okay, now this took, okay, Ixi gets almost destroyed there. Look at that. That was a beautiful trap by BMX. Also, we have BMX on the enemy team as the Hunter, and then we have another BMX. Okay, is this the same BMX? I mean, yeah, I think it's the same guy. We have only BMX on the Kerrigan team. So this is only one guy fighting here. I'm not even sure who will win, because I haven't really looked into the replay description. So I'm not really sure what to expect. Anything could happen. I know like none of these guys. I don't know any of them. This is very weird. Okay, we have 1+ going towards Starcraft for some reason. Any of these guys could be the pros, but I hope I'll be able to see them before the bases actually start to happen. Oh, that was a beautiful fireball by the Elementalist. Okay. I think 1+ is decent. And then Ixi, I'm not sure how good he is. He used his sprint well, so I think he's at least decent. And then what are the others doing? Sinel doesn't really know how to play the game. Come on, dude. This base sucks. You don't need the Cyber Core like this early. You don't need 2 warp gates. What are you doing? This is unacceptable. Now, who else do we have here? We have Pokas. He's decent. He does not have Chrono Boost, but he at least has income. And then Sengoku, he's also, I think he's quite okay, but his income will get found here. Takras will go by. Yeah, you need to salvage, and he will need to blink down. You need to blink Scientist. You cannot sit here. Okay, he will blink. Sengoku is okay. Sengoku is almost a pro, okay? Now what are the other... Oh, look at these patrols. What? Why is the guy patrolling with 1,000 Zerglings? I'm gonna assume that because he's got that many Zerglings, he will try to rush +1 attack. I will assume Takras will try to rush +1 attack. He's gonna go after Scientist income. That will be done. Yeah, and Sengoku will even go like back. Look at this. I mean, there is one patrol that is patrolling next to the stuff. Yeah, look at that. That patrol does not go all the way into the like, how is this even called? Into the high ground. It does not go till the end of the road. It only goes like halfway. Okay, we have Shadow Sniper trying to push with like random Marines. Why? I don't know. He's gonna get some orbitals. Now, is this an older patch? It probably is, because I'm not sure if the Nomad has like orbitals anymore. I think he's only got labs, because the orbitals aren't really that helpful. How much do they even cost? Command center +1 income. Yeah, it's just a lot better to go for laboratories. Yeah, look at this. Look at him ping. Yeah, this Stukov is very excited about the Zerglings. Yeah, the Elementalist will be here to farm all of those. I mean, this is a fast for, this is like a feast for him. Come on, Elementalist, you need to take care of all of those Zerglings. Come on, dude, go there. He's got like 4 quest points that haven't been used. Okay, Horde of Zergs. Yeah, come on, 1+, that is a Horde of Zergs. In the meantime, what is Starcraft gonna do now? can't even see him. He's gonna go towards the right, towards the actual nomad. Okay. I mean, what is he even doing? Where is he going? Okay, he's going to that side for some reason. Okay, look at that. Stukov is just gonna drag a lot of the Zergs with him, so that the Elementalist can like destroy them. The Elementalist is not the smartest as far as I can see, because he would go straight for this ball of Zerglings. He does not understand what Stukov is saying. This is what I can assume from what is happening. Now Takras is gonna go for most of these Ascendant outposts. Polkas seems to be decent actually. Polkas is probably one of the pros in here. Together with, of course, BMX. I know because I've seen him in another game. BMX is good at playing Zerg. Now he's gonna go for a Hydra then already. Okay, and he will go. He does not have upgrades though. He's got the Hydras. He can go Hydras at minute 8. But he does not have any upgrades really, so that is very weird. Okay, so he's gonna go for another one of Ascendant's outposts. He will need to find Ascendant's income though. Okay, he will scan top right. What is this Artanis? Look at this model. He's black. This is black Artanis for some reason. I think this is a bug from the replay. Because yeah, Artanis is never black in the regular game. I can only see him now with the bug. He probably did some weird thing or hacking, and he probably is black in the game too. Even though I don't think so. Yeah, Sinel, he's gonna go for a small army with which he's gonna do nothing. He's not gonna farm, he's not gonna destroy like anything or anybody. Look at this. Takras even let like a Hydra patrol. No, the scientist. Will the scientist go? The scientist, no way. He like went right into this Hydra trap. Yeah, the scientist just died in this Hydra trap. That was so weird. I mean, there are pros who do this, who like leave a couple of Hydras to patrol in a random spot to like terrify the survivors and just catch them off guard. Because together with this Overlord, they will have a lot of vision. So pretty much, will this Ascendant fall for it too? No, he won't. Okay. Now the thing is, this mostly works on like air units and survivors. Okay, look at the Cloud. Yeah, it won't die because it's a bit tankier than that Medivac. But it will take a lot of damage. Okay, it doesn't even like call the traps. Sengoku doesn't even tell the other guys, there is a big freaking Hydra trap right over there. Now the Hydras only need one upgrade for this trap to be deadly. Okay, that Hydra even sees the Cloud once again, yeah. The boys should know now that, okay, there are a lot of traps with like Zerglings here. I mean, this Takras has a very unique playstyle. He is setting up tons and tons of patrols. The thing is, if the survivors have very smart supports, they will eventually be able to clean these patrols up. But I'm not sure how smart the supports are. What supports do we even have? I mean, I know we have a Nomad, but I know also we have an Elementalist. Now Takras is gonna go after Rixie's outpost that has like 1,000 cannons. Yeah, this is just feed. Rixie doesn't really know how to play the game. Now Stukov does have a bit of income, 6 of these, and then this is an infested pit. Okay, so Stukov is gonna go for a lot of things. Okay, the Ascendant did get sniped. This is interesting. The Stukov is rushing for the infested pit and then for the Evo chamber. He's gonna go for +1. Does the Zerg? Okay, the Zerg doesn't have upgrades at all. I mean, why would Stukov go for like +1 damage? I guess it's just preventive. In case the Zerg will go for +1 armor, the infested will be able to farm those pretty easily. Okay, Stukov can be insanely good if he gets fed. If he is like let alone for a very long time, Stukov can get insanely powerful. But if he loses his income like 3 or 4 times, it will be very hard for him to come back from that. And he also has a lot of these infested, groups of infested trying to farm, and he's gonna spam some more on creep. Okay, so Stukov is doing a decent job at the game. He's got 32 gas. This is good. He's gonna be able to spend a lot more on his income. But he does not have an Act tool here. so he has to go back into his base to actually build stuff. He's even gonna go and clean some creep like personally, even though Glevy could at any moment go on top of him and then use 2 corrosive bios on top of him and then just destroy him. Because it's that easy to lose, because these bios also slow. They do like percentage HP damage and they slow you. So if you get caught in like 2 corrosive bios, you're pretty much dead. So you need to be careful, even like against Glevig. Glevig is gonna go for Ascendant income, or outpost, not income, that will go down. Ascendant did have to rebuild his income once, but he will have no problem chrono boosting all of these bad boys. Look at this. I can still see the traps. Yeah, Takros is definitely setting up a lot of traps. Okay, the Elementalist is over here. He will get caught between Takros and then BMX, but he? No, dude, he does not have Link. I think the Elementalist is gonna go down. Yeah, he did die. Now, why was he like here with his snowball on cooldown? That is my question. Why in the world was the Elementalist there with the snowball on cooldown and with no way of escaping? Okay, he's gonna F2. Wait, what? Yeah, look at BMX. He's gonna use the F2 key. You should never use the F2 key, because this is gonna scrap all of his traps and all of his patrols. I'm not even sure why he did that. I'm not even sure why. I don't see a logical reason as to why you would do this. I mean, he did go for 1-1 damage, so now his Hydras deal a lot more. Yeah, the Hydras are so much stronger right now. And they are gonna go for non-executor. Non-executor getting destroyed there. I did not expect that. I mean, he clearly saw the Hydras. Yeah, another guy has gone down now. Shadow Sniper typing the 3 dots. He's also the Nomad. He's trying to defend his base with like a couple of Marines. Lone Zerg killing off the noobs. I mean, yeah, this is kind of what's happening now. Ixie talking about the noobs, and now that I see this happening, I'm assuming that Ixie is one of the pros, because the cross is not the brightest either. Yeah, I have as much eco as you and the Ascendant as Nomad. You're both noobs, lol. I have as much eco as you and Ascendant as Nomad. Okay, here comes the Lemix kills it. I mean, the guy did have income, but not more than the Ascendant. No, he did not have more than the Ascendant. He had like 2 plus 32s. That would like total out to like 64. But this guy has 24 plus 2s, and then they are also chrono boosted. So overall, they have about the same amount of income. The Ascendant actually having a bit more, because if you make the calculations, 48 plus 75% from the chrono boost, yeah, the Ascendant will be having a bit more income than the Nomad. Now, Takura is gonna go on the right. He probably sees the Nomad, yeah, he probably also scanned him. And then he's gonna go for his stuff, but the Nomad knows that Takras does have Hydras, so he doesn't wanna risk it, he's just gonna run up. I mean, I feel like Takras should go after Stukov, because he's getting a bit scary. His units are like all over the map, and then he's got like 5 of these infested bits right over here. He doesn't have a lot of income either, so Takras is kind of in a bad spot. He's got no income, and then Stukov is fed. Stukov could just go for the rest of his income and destroy everything that Zerg has and then win that way. He could definitely go for that. Yeah, look at Takras. He didn't even bother scanning a second time. He thought the Nomad would be staying there, but no, he did not. Okay, he's now setting up more Hydra traps. Look at that. That's smart, bro. He's got now the damage upgrade for the Hydras. Okay, he's even got like a lurker then. I mean, the guy seems to know what he's doing. He's gonna put down a spine crawler, so he will defend his lurker then. Okay, that one hunter will go down. So the boy doesn't have that. He's now, look at this, he's gathering so many resources that he's not spending. Come on, dude. Takras is not really good on macro at all. Come on, you have to spend this money. I mean, he did, I guess. Okay, he did actually go for income. He spent it all. Where is he now? Where's he gonna be? I cannot distinguish these traps from the actual Takras. Come on, where are you, buddy? Where are you at? I can see Glevig. Come on, Takras. He's okay, there he is, finally I found him. He was still on the bottom right. After all that time, he was still on the bottom right looking for Nomad's income, but the Nomad is far from there. I mean, this is not how you get income, bro. You have to hide it, Nomad. You have to be hiding it. Now, where's the Nomad? He's gonna try to put it right over here. I mean, no, don't do this, come on. I mean, those Marines will get smashed by the Hydras. No, Nomad, what are you doing, Shadow Sniper? He's attacking right next to Polka's income. Because Polka's probably has the, like, greatest income right now. And he's got like 5,000, wait, what? He's got 6,000 minerals in the bank and doing nothing with them. Yeah, I believe he wants to push now. Run them away from Glevig. Yeah, Glevig will just destroy all of these infested Terrans. And they do have +2 now, so Stukov is very strong. He's got, look at this, he's got, this is 11 infested pits. That is a lot of income to have, bro. Yeah, Stukov is fed right now. Stukov is officially fed. 1+, he also has a lot of income as a ghost. So he is gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, now the guys have like random lurkers all over the place. This should be enough to defend against everything that Stukov will attack with. No, but that lurker is surrounded by spine crawlers. The hunter won't be able to destroy it anymore. Okay, Glevig is even gonna go on top of him to kill him. That is interesting. Yeah, Takros is gonna eventually scan for Stukov's income. He sees it. Now, it is probably time to go for it before it's too late. Okay, Takros finally, like 23 minutes into the game, is gonna go after Stukov. Okay. What does the mule do? Nothing. The mule does nothing. I mean, it is a blocker, it is very big, but it's way too expensive for what it does. You should never get the mule unless you are like winning or something. Okay, how much is the mule? 100 gas! None, you really got the mule instead of vehicle. It does very little. Yeah, the mule sucks. Don't get the mule. The mule is trash. Doesn't do anything. It's a meme. Manor mule, due the Nomad is no Nomad build orbital in corner. Yeah, the thing is, he wasted 100 gas on a mule. Now you might ask what the meme is. So basically, in Pro Starcraft 2, whenever a Terran is winning by far, we like drop the mules from the orbital on top of the enemy base, just so that he can show him that he's winning and he can like afford to drop all of those random mules. So that's basically what it is. It's just BM. It's bad manners. That is what the mule is. Okay, Polkas is now, wait, what? Okay, he's now gonna go for the army. He's got +2, +3, wait, what? He went for +3 with like +4 obelisks. This is very interesting. And he's gonna gather his units around his income for some reason. Is he gonna try to base? Is he trying to base here? Okay, so Stukov eventually loses his income. Signal noob, don't worry. Base. Wait, what? Signal noob, I mean, yeah, Signal is noob. Was Signal the Artanis? Is Artanis now alive? Wait, what? Is Signal still in the game? I mean, I can see Sengoku. Rix is here. I cannot seem to find him. No, I don't think he's in the game. 1+, I don't think he's in the game anymore. Okay, come on, Takras. Oh, wait, what? I think Stukov is basing. Look at this. He's got Aberration Caverns. Like, a lot of Aberration Caverns. And he's got +2/+2. What are the upgrades of the Zerg once again? He's got +2/+1. Okay. Does he have like +2? Yeah, he's got +2 ranged and then +1 melee and armor. Look at this Ascendant. He's just gonna go for so many units in there. Come on, Takras, do something. He's been AFK for probably most of the game. Yeah, look at this. He's now gonna go to the right for some reason. Stukov is gonna have like free reign of the map. He's got like 12,000 resources. Army ready. Okay, Polkas. Could you please like use the army, even though it will probably go down to lurkers, because lurkers are just OP. Especially against like units with not a lot of HP. that are high in numbers, the lurkers are just gonna destroy them. For example, they will destroy marines, they will freaking one-shot marines, and then they will absolutely destroy the hybrids. Okay, come on, Ahmed. I wanna see this one lurker like cut through all of these marines with one shot. Come on. Is he gonna try and push? He's got 1-1, so okay. Can I CD? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. All of those marines going down in like one shot. Scan. I mean, the angels can't hold either. Look at that one lurker. It's gonna destroy everything. I mean, I don't think you can take it down now. Look at the lurker. I mean, it will get destroyed, but then killed more than 70% of that army. In the meantime, yeah, we have Takras trying to push Stukov. He's gonna use the plague on top of him upon Stukov. I mean, Stukov is actually not trying to do anything. He's not trying to defend this. Where is he now? Did he run away? Where is he at? Okay, he's gonna go towards the... No, don't go into the Hydras. He sees the Hydras. He sees these two. No, don't go, don't go. Okay, he managed to teleport. To blink. That was like so close. He was this close to dying. He could have like blinked on top of here and then... Actually, no, he couldn't have. No, the best way was probably to have a scan here and then blink in here. Okay, scan, scan, scan. That is a lurker. Yeah, that's a lurker. Okay, Stukov is gonna push once again. What are his upgrades? He's gonna go for a lot of these aberration caverns. He's got +3/+3. Look at that. I mean, none of the survivors are strong, and Takras is sort of AFK now. Where is he at? I don't think he's AFK though. He is looking for people's income. I can see like his Hydra traps. I mean, I don't think he needs these anymore. As soon as he finds out about the freaking army that is waiting for him right over here, I don't think he's gonna need these traps anymore. He's gonna go after Sengoku's income with these Hydras. So that's the thing, and I think he's finally gonna go in the top right after the guy's bases. Come on, Stukov, you have to use your like aberrations. You have to use your stuff, your money, your power. Because yeah, now BMX is just fortifying inside his own base. He's got so many unspent resources, he doesn't really know what to do with them. What are his upgrades once again? He's got 2/2/2 all around. So he's not weak. Now we have Shadow Sniper barely having any gas. Yeah, he really should be farming a lot better. I mean, he will get a couple of links there, but still not enough. Okay, no, the Ascendant is gonna try and go after those Hydras. He really should split his army. He's got like 200 supply. You should split your army and just, yeah, defend there too. Now it's a Stukov and one Ascendant against Takras. Who will win here? Will it be Takras or will it be Stukov? Okay, Takras is gonna start going for these hybrids, but he's gonna be losing a lot of HP. He will use his Dark Swarm to reduce incoming range damage, and with his Plague he will be able to cut through all of these hybrids. Yeah, one of the things about Takras is that he's really good at base breaking because he is good against like ranged units in general. Okay, we have Stukov going for the aberration. Now the thing is, the aberration is not ranged, so they will do full damage no matter what. Come on, Stukov has like 15,000 resources. Come on, spam. Okay, he's gonna spawn a lot more aberrations, so they are gonna go for all of these Zerglings, no problem. He should really get more knock tools. Okay, these aberrations will be able to eventually hold against this, and they will even be able to go after the Brutalisks. This is nice. The boys are holding so far. Stukov has 3/3 and then the Ascendant also has 3/3. But now Kerrigan's gonna go after, or Takras is gonna go after a lot of these Brutalisks. Now will he run out of money? No, he's got like 6,000 resources saved up. Now the only hope in here is the Ascendant, who's gonna go for as many of these destroyers as he can. I mean, I feel like Takras should use his Dark Storm again. Now Shadow Sniper falls to Glevig. WTF, yeah, Glevig probably two-shot him, because he does do like, how much? 200 damage per hit. Okay, Takras is losing a lot of HP to those hybrids. He will need to go back. Okay, go back, Takras. That's good. Now, yeah, these Brutalisks are eventually gonna fall, and Stukov again like gathered like 500 gas. He really should go for more aberrations. Okay, so we have Glevik there trying to go after Stukov stuff. Yeah, look at that. He will be able to snipe a lot of the income. He's gonna teleport even further forward. Now Stukov is gonna try and go after him with the units. Now the thing is, yeah, Stukov could probably destroy Glevik right now with everything that he's got. I mean, come on, dude, you need more Nocturnes and more of these aberration caverns. He's gonna spam some aberrations, but this won't quite be enough. You'll need a lot more if you wanna go after him. Now you have Takros trying to go after all of these hybrids. He's gonna lose HP. That is a lot of lost HP, Takros. He's at 20,000, 19,000, 17,000, 15,000. He will eventually realize he will die unless he runs away. Now also Glevik will run away, and the Ascent will manage to push them back. Now come on, Stukov, you need more. He's got 27,000 resources in the bank, doing like nothing. He could go for so much more income, so many more Nocturnes and aberrations, as well as the freaking supply upgrade with ease. Yeah, look at this. He could get this supply upgrade with no problems whatsoever. Okay, he's eventually gonna like do every single upgrade. Increase the range of Ravagers, increase the movement speed of Stukov and Nocturne. He's got the health of the infested Terran and then health of aberrations. I mean, the HP of the aberrations is very useful. That is the best upgrade. I mean, all of the other ones for the infested Terrans are... yeah, that one is useless. But the aberration HP is the best by far. I mean, what will Takros do now? He's gonna go for a Neutralis Cavern. He won't do the Somf HP upgrade, but he will probably try and use the Somfs to break through. Hit base? Question mark? I mean, you kinda should, even though I don't think that would do much, because just Glevik together with the Somfs will be able to go through that. I'm not sure if the guys can really win this. Maybe if they spend everything, all of their resources, and then Stukov just spams 1,000 aberrations, he could actually win this. I think that is the only way they could win this. Because the Somfs will be extremely like tricky to deal with. Do they have a Ghost Nova though? If they have like one Ghost Nova, okay, so we have Non-Executor who could definitely go for a Ghost Nova. Together with a Ghost Nova they could definitely win this, but without a Ghost Nova, no, they could not win this. They could never win this. They need a good Ghost here. Okay, the boys are gonna scan all around, even Stukov is gonna send a couple of things. Polkas, make more rifts, upgrade eco. Now you should upgrade your income. He's got 600 gas. Yeah, you really should be spending all of that. Now Takros is also really slow in here with everything. I'm just gonna speed it up for a while until something actually happens. I want to see the next battle. I'm gonna get it at +2 for a couple seconds, see what's going on. Okay, the boys are gonna be pushing their base. Okay, we have Glevik. He will TP on top of all of these and destroy them. Sengoku, don't build so much eco if you cannot chrono at all. Okay, yeah, that's true. You should only build as much as you could maybe chrono boost. Okay, now we have Stukov pushing from all sides right over here. It's gonna go from down and then the Ascendant. Is the Ascendant finally gonna push? Yeah, I think he is. He's gonna send most of his stuff away because Stukov now has a lot of units to defend right over there. Okay, but will this be enough though? Takros is just staying in the base. Yeah, he's going to go for a lot of income. Takros is preparing for like the very late game. He's gonna go for Banelings apparently. Look at that. He selected like all of these Zerglings and then just turned them into Banelings. Okay, now can the guys... they can see the Ascendant now, but will they try to go after him? Because this would be like very helpful. Okay, come on boys. Okay, Takros is finally gonna go after the Ascendant with the Banelings. Look at those Banelings, it is so many. Yeah, they will destroy the hybrids. Because even though they do a lot of damage, they are very squishy. So the Banelings will deal with all of these with ease. Now Stukov will spam a lot of Ravagers. And it's still got like 28 unused minerals. Come on. You should use your minerals, dude. This is not okay. You should be using everything, Stukov. All your minerals, you should be using just everything you've got, but no, he's not gonna do that just yet, okay? We have the Banelings going in. Now the aberrations should be able to tank for most of these. We have the Nocturnes going forward. No, I don't think you want to use the Nocturnes to tank for those. We have the Hydras in the front and then Banelings in the back. Come on, dude. You need the bannings in the front, obviously. Now the bannings will do a lot of damage, but those won't quite be enough. Now the Ascendant is gonna go for a lot of Nemesis. I mean, these things don't do that much damage. The Nemesis are probably the most useless Ascendant unit out there. They could just get destroyed by a couple of Corruptors or Brutalisks. Yeah, look at the bannings. Farming be like... And the boys have been farming for days. Look at this Ascendant. 700 gas. Stukov has 1200 gas. Come on. He could be building so much more than this. Okay, we have Takros going for banings once again. Yeah, we will have another like huge bailing army going in towards the survivors. But this time the Ascent will be having these like Nemesis, which I think are okay. You guys cannot defend against bailings. Yes, TVF noob. I mean, yeah, they probably cannot defend against banings now, can they? I mean, these Nemesis should help, but they're not gonna be like the end-all be-all anti-banning units. No, I mean, the bannings are still going in. Even though a lot of them are dying, they're gonna go after most of these units. Okay, yeah, look at this. They're even reaching to Stukov. Stukov is gonna get hit by a couple. So these Nemesis are not doing the best job at dealing with bannings. The Ascendant should probably go for a lot more of these behemoths. Yeah, look at this. They do little to no damage to Brutalisks. These Nemesis are practically like useless. Okay. I mean, oh, Stukov is on top of Zerg's income. He should go for the Ultralisk Cavern, yeah, but I mean, the Zerg could probably rebuild it now that he's got like 6,000 saved up gas. He really should be spending all that gas. He shouldn't be saving it up until he can afford absolutely everything. Now the Ascendant has a lot of Nemesis over here and Stukov is trying to tank with his aberrations. But I mean, they are sort of working, okay? Kind of. A lot of them have fallen, but Stukov has again like 2000 gas. Okay, these Brutalisks will eventually probably destroy these Nemesis. Do they cost gas though? Yeah, look at the Nemesis. One costs like 5 gas. It's not worth it, Ascendant. I mean, they will manage to destroy the Brutalisks eventually, but not without losing a thousand of them. Okay, we have Shadow Snipers sending stuff to other people. Look at OnePlus though. OnePlus has some insane income as well as... Okay, Shadow Sniper also has a lot of income. They're just funneling the builders right now. What are the casualties? I think they're pretty huge. Yeah, if the cross will like gather up 8000 gas, you know it's bad. You know that a lot of units have been dying so far. It's level 13. Air is really weak. Yeah, it is really weak. Ascendant's Nemesis don't do anything. Come on, go for Behemoth or something. Nemesis are laughable. They have no damage. I mean, they have a bit of HP, but no damage whatsoever. Especially against the Brutalisk, which are like insanely strong against air. They won't do much really. Okay, Takros is trying to push from the top now. Yeah, look at this. They will actually go for OnePlus's income. How many minerals does OnePlus have? Not a lot actually, he's spending most of them. Okay, we have a lot of Brutalisks. I mean, we even have a couple of them falling to freaking Predictions, but these are +3 lighters. So the turrets are not weak. I mean, they eventually will manage to go after OnePlus's income. Yeah, look at this. Takros is even gonna go for Banings. Stukov will try to send a couple of aberrations like right there, but those won't really do much. That is way too many Brutalisks. Even though they do deal kind of a lot of damage, that still won't be enough. Yeah, the income of the Ghost will probably go down. Okay, but here come the Nemesis. Okay, this is interesting. They're gonna go straight for the Brutalisks. This is like a Brutalisks versus Nemesis fight. And the Nemesis seem to be winning. Yeah, there are just too many of them. This is like these are mostly noobs, but the thing is they still know kind of how to play. So they're trying their best to go forward and destroy most of these units. Okay, the Nemesis will manage to destroy the Brutalisks, but without losing a lot of them. How much? Okay, the Ascendant's got like 1090 gas. He still got all the gas in the world. He could just spam Behemoths and probably win the game, but he's just gonna choose not to. Come on, dude, send 6? Who's 6? Who's he sending to? Can I check? I believe that X is 6. He's the Stukov. And he really should salvage these infested dens. These don't do anything, the dens are just useless. Takras is gonna go forward now. He's at 4000 HP, by the way. He's lost a lot of HP for like no reason, and he's got 10,000 saved up gas. Come on, Takras, you need to spend that. You cannot do this for forever. I mean, I guess he will do this for forever, but he really should not. Come on, dude, you need to spend your resources. I mean, the rule number 1 in StarCraft is to always spend your resources, and if you're not spending them, you should be saving them for something big, but there is nothing in the game that costs that much. We have the Nemesis trying to flank Takras. Okay, Takras will manage to run away. He knows that he will die to this Nemesis. Okay, he's gonna spam a lot of Brutalisks just for the Nemesis. Look at that. I mean, a lot of the Brutas will go after Stukov stuff. So that's the thing, yeah, the Ascendant will try to follow Takras, but Takras knows where to run. He knows that he needs to run, so he will just spam a couple. No, 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 don't go forward, bro. Don't far. No, he's gonna lose a lot of HP. He's at 900, 700. You need to lose, you need to like leave. Go, Takras, go, leave. Now look at the guys there. Stukov is also pushing in the heart of their base, and Glevig will have to run away. Glevig is way too immobile to micro against those guys. Takras is only at 700 HP now. I think the game is already over. Is that true? I mean, unless Takras finally has a revelation about what he really should be using to break this base, the guys are gonna pretty much go down. Okay, so Takras is gonna spam a lurker for no reason. He's gonna, I mean, the lurkers will be able to defend against the units. The Nemesis will try to follow him around, but they will eventually go down to the Brutas. Stukov now at level 8. And Takras at a whopping, what level is he? 14. Okay, he's gonna be losing HP. No! I mean, good game well played. He just went into the aberrations. He didn't even care. It was still a good game. Not full of pros, not those kind of pro games, but it was still a great game to watch.